everybody, so today I'm going to be doing a testing Quality Safe makeup. Now I haven't seen this done on YouTube before, of who I've seen anyway, like I've typed it in and nobody's done it, so I'm going to be doing it for you guys. Quality Safe, if you don't know, if you're not from the UK, is basically a bargain shop where it sells everything like beauty, skincare, toys, clothes, storage boxes, stationery, party wear, homeware, all sorts. Basically it's like a really discounted prices, and I got everything. So I'm just going to get on with this video and I will tell you how much the prices were, but I can't leave them down below because Quality Safe doesn't have a website, I don't think, but if they do then I'll leave it down below, but if they don't then I'm sorry, but I'll just tell you the prices. So let's get on with the video. Okay, so Quality Safe's makeup is by the brand Olivia Hale, and they are really cheap. So the first thing is primer, and this is 35 millilitres. It looks like this, it's in a squeezy tube, and this was 99p. Majority of this is 99p or 1.99, but I'll tell you which things were £1.99. So first of all I'm going to use primer. Okay, so the primer was really good. It's basically a cheaper version of the Baby Skin primer because it's the exact same formula. They are both silicone and they both do the exact same, like the same texture, the same amount of coverage. So this is just basically a cheaper version of the Maybelline Baby Skin. So if you want an alternative to that, then head down to your Quality Safe. Next I'm going to be taking the foundation in Ivory Lace. Looks like this. And I'm going to be taking it on a Real Techniques Expert Face Brush. This is my new like foundation brush. I did used to use this oval one from Primark, which I still do use, but not just every day. I feel like this is a whole lot better, so I'm just going to take my Real Techniques brush and squirt a pump and a half of this onto here and then just dot it and then like blend it in. I don't use a beauty blender for my foundation anymore just because I haven't got like a proper beauty blender. I've only got a beauty sponge and it doesn't do the justice. So yeah, I'm going to take my foundation now. So I would say the foundation is like a light to medium coverage, but more of a medium coverage, and I really do like the finish of it. Like it's a really nice finish and it does like get rid of like the redness and stuff, so I do really like the foundation. It's like very matte. So next I'm going to be moving on to concealer, and this is in light, and this is a liquid concealer or one concealer, which I prefer more than a stick concealer. So like I said, this one's in light because I have to get the like lighter shade and everything because I'm very pale. So let's go. So the foundation was £1.99 and the concealer was £1.99. And for the coverage of the concealer, I mean, it is not the best concealer, and it is very orangey once blended out, and it is very like slimy. So it is not the best. You can still see like bags under my eyes. So it hasn't really done a lot, but what can you save for like £1-2? But I just prefer other concealers. Like I prefer my collection one. But anyway, I'm moving on for that. I'm going to be doing it bronzer. This doesn't have like a shade name, which is a bit weird. But this was 99p, and it looks like this. And I'm going to be taking my bronzing brush, which is from eBay. Looks like this. And yeah, I'm just gonna hopefully make my face a whole lot more colour than what it does look like now, because right now I look like a flipping ghost. Okay, so the bronzer did do its job. I mean, I only put like one little bit on, but I mean, it did what a bronzer is meant to do. Also, sorry about like the lawnmowers. It's because it's sunny and everybody wants to do lawn mowing. So moving on to blush. This is in Bramble, and it's this really pretty like blusher, and this was 99p. Just let me open it, which I can't open. But it looks like this, and I'm going to be taking my Claire's blush, which I got in a set for £8 with some other brushes. I'm just going to put this on my cheeks, but it's a really pretty colour actually. So what I've worked out from the bronzer and the blush is that a little goes a long way. I mean, it's very pigmented, the bronzer and the blush, so you only have to put a little bit on your brush. But this is, so far, I really like it, and I like the colour. So next I'm moving on to highlight. Now, the only highlight I could get was this, from this blusher brick. And I'm just going to use the white shade. Like, they didn't have an actual like highlight, which I'm sad about because I love highlight, but this is just what it looks like. I'm just going to take the white shade on a little brush. Let me find like a little brush. And hopefully this works as a really nice highlight. I don't think it's very pigmented, so I don't know if you're going to be able to see it, but this blusher brick was £1.99, so let's see how pigmented this is, like the other products. So that actually worked as a really nice highlight, and it shines like white, but like in the light it's really pink. I don't know how well it's going to see on camera, but it's really nice actually. So thumbs up for that. So for eyeshadow, again there wasn't no eyeshadow, so I'm going to use this blusher pink. I'm just going to create a look, like, I don't know what I'm going to go for, but I'm just going to try my little best. So I'm going to take 3 brushes. And hopefully these work for eyeshadows too. I'm hoping they do, and I do have high expectations for this, so Honestly, that worked so well. Like, look at this. Don't know how you can see. Hang on. But honestly, I am so shiny. It's unbelievable. It's amazing. Like, they work so well as an eyeshadow. And I started off with the white shade on my eyelid, and then I took this lighter browny colour on my crease, and then I took the purple on my eyelid, and then I took the rose browny colour in the inner corner, and they worked so well together as eyeshadow and highlight, so I'm really pleased about this. So now moving on to mascara. This is Plump Up the Volume Volumizing Mascara. It looks like this. So hopefully it's very volumizing. I don't know if it is, but let's see how well this does. So for 99p, that is not very volumizing. It's like none at all. Like, look how it's just very natural. So if you like the natural look, then that's fine. Personally, I like the natural look. I don't like, you know, massive eyelashes, but it didn't really do a lot, so I'm not sure about that mascara, but it was 99p, so what do you expect? So moving on to the final thing, this is lipstick, and it is in Cerise, C-E-R-I-S-E, I don't know, but it's this really pretty pinky colour, reddy colour, so I'm going to put that on. And this was $1.99, so let's see how well this. I guess for $1.99 it's a really nice colour, and it went on really well, so I do like it. So that is actually it for this makeup look. So let me show you in actual light so you can see me way better. So this is the finished look. I really like it. I think the only things I wouldn't buy is the concealer and mascara, but all the other things I would definitely recommend. Like, it's gone on so well. Look at that. And these are my eyes, and I really like them. Like, they're so pigmented. But yeah, that is it. So if you guys did enjoy it, then please do give us a thumbs up, comment down below, subscribe if you're new, hit the notification bell, and we'll see you guys next Wednesday with another video. Bye.